Hello guys, so now we are talking about massage only, okay? So we've done our facial and now we're going to be working on just massage, which is going to be part of your practical. Okay, so with massage technique, okay, you're going to be starting off with, you have effleurage, which is a sweeping movement. You have friction, which is friction against the skin, usually circles. And then you also have a tapotement, which is usually a tapping type motion on the skin. Okay, all these stimulate circulation. That's why we're doing the massage. It relaxes the muscles, it stimulates circulation, which brings more oxygen to the skin. Okay, that's why it's very important to do this. Now, there are some points. Number 3, number 5, and number 15 are all circular motions. That's friction. Okay, so if you ever get lost, 3, 5, and 15 are the same. Number 2 and number 9 are the same. They are a 1, 2, 3 motion, which is from the chin to the cheek to the temple. And I'll show you that too. But number 2 and 9 are the same, so you can always jump in back to the same. And then remember, you always begin and end basically with effleurage. We're going to begin with effleurage, which is a sweeping motion. We're under the chin. I'm using the palms of my fingertips, the second and third, and I'm coming straight up. Once we do this about 3 to 5 times, we're going to move to the next one. This is effleurage, a sweeping motion with pressure, a light pressure. Number 2 and 9, remember, are the same. So number 2 is going to be the 1, 2, 3 method. And we're going to go from the chin to the cheek to the temple. Chin, cheek, temple. Number 3, number 5, and number 15 are the same. So remember, number 3 is friction, and we're doing circles. Doing circles, and I go from the chin all the way around the cheek and back up. Now once I get ready for my next one, I always try to remain in this motion. I go up to the temples, to the forehead, and then number 4 is, remember, 4 for forehead, 4, forehead, and you're just going to be bringing your fingertips from the brows back towards the hairline on the forehead. From the brows back towards the hairline on the forehead. Okay, so 4 for forehead. And we're just doing a sweeping motion from the brow to the hairline at the forehead. Number 5 is friction again. Remember, 3, 5, and 15 are the same. And then we're just going to do circles. And I bring my circles in to the middle of the forehead and then back out towards the temple. Back into the middle of the forehead, back out towards the temple. And then at the top of the forehead, back into the middle of the forehead, back out towards the temple. A lot of the times I'm also trying to remain in motion with the type music I have on. So if a very nice soothing music, I try to go with the rhythm of the music so that it makes it more peaceful for the client. And there's not anything that, everything's in continuity. This is very important to me because you want a very peaceful environment. So 3, 5, and 15 are circles. Number 6, I say number 6, pick up sticks. Okay, so we're just doing X's. Number 6 is X's all the way across the forehead. So I just say you're picking up the sticks for number 6. And it's sticks that were laid in X's. Okay? Number 7 is just an effleurage where I'm taking my whole palm of my hands and rubbing across the forehead. Or if you want to start in the middle, you can and kind of bring out. But I like this motion better because I'm not ever leaving the skin. I still have always one hand in motion and one hand on the skin. That's number 7. Number 8, I like to just gradually go into this, and number 8 is going around the eyes. So we're just going to go down and around the eyes. Down, we're kind of right at the base of the nose and around the eyes. Remember that I told you number 2 and number 9 are the same, so we're just going to move right into number 9 in just a minute. So moving into number 9 down, I'm going all the way down to the chin, to the cheek, to the temple. It's a 3-step, 1, 2, 3. Chin, cheek, pimple. 1, 2, 3. It's number 9. And then number 10 falls right into place. So we're still number 9 right now. 1, 2, 3. Now let's move into number 10. Number 10, we're starting at the chin. We're going up the cheek, at the nose, around the eyes. We call this around the world. All the way up, around the eyes and over the eyes. So down to the cheek, down, touching the nose, coming in between the eyes, up the forehead, and back down. This is number 10. Number 11 is going to be what we call angel, where I come below the chin, above the chin, above the lips, and then back down below the lips and below the chin. So it's 3 steps. Below the chin, above the chin, above the lips. 1, 2, and 3. We call this, I call it angel, because you're kind of forming like a snow angel, so to speak. But now, then I call it angel lost its wings, because the next one, number 12, is just going above the lips and below the lips. You drop below the chin. And number 13, unlucky number 13, somebody's pinching you. Okay, so somebody's pinching you on number 13. So all you're going to do is just take this and start kind of, you're grasping the skin in between the fingertips, and you're gently pulling that skin up. Okay, you're not really just pinching them. Okay, so you want it to feel good, and you want it to be a motion that's going to increase the circulation. So it's a pinching motion. That is number 13. So just think of number 13 being unlucky because somebody's pinching you. Number 14, after the pinching is all that, we want to kind of just tap that skin a little bit. So we're doing a little bit of tapotinant. And it's a percussion motion. You're tapping that skin. You can go over the forehead. You can go over wherever you want. And then we're going to go back to friction. Remember I said that 3, 5, and 15 are the same. So if you ever get lost, you can jump back in on one of those numbers. And friction is in circles. So after the tapping, we're going to do circular motions across the cheek and down there to kind of smooth that out, get that circulation going more, some gentle pressure. Then we're going to end our facial massage with the effleurage again. So again, I move right down into it. Once I complete the effleurage, which is usually about a minute, so you got to remember you're trying to get about 10 minutes out of this, so about 30 seconds on each massage technique will give you about 10 minutes or so. And then once you end this, which is about 30 seconds, then you can go into your neck massage. Don't massage both sides of the neck at the same time, because it's where the carotid is and you can make your client pass out because you're cutting off oxygen supplies to them. So you want to come below that, and you can come back. I usually take their head and turn it slightly and let their head rest in my hand while I gently massage the back of that neck. Sometimes I just use the top of my knuckles and I do a gentle sweeping motion down, and then a little bit of circle and sweep down all the way to the shoulders. And when I come back up, I do a gentle stretch into there. And then again, I turn their head and rest it into this hand, where I gently massage the neck all the way down to the shoulders. A little bit of circular motion and gently pulling that neck back up. Then I like to take my hands and cup them underneath the neck line, and I kind of just massage that neck all the way up to the nape of the head. And then I kind of take my hands and just really kind of pull gently, stretching that head back and that neck, and then just releasing it. And then that's our massage technique. So there's 17 there. You're doing effleurage, you're doing friction, you're doing tapotinant. You need to know these, you need to know them in this order, and that will be on a test that you have as well. So you will perform that on a test. Okay guys, so that is your massage technique, which is 654, and your actual facial is going to be 652. Okay, all right guys, you have a great day. That's going to be your massage techniques. Please put these massage techniques to memory.